Hello everybody, welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. Today we're going to be looking at some pretty cheap options for guns through level 1 traders, and we're going to be able to get these just right away during early wipe. These are my personal favorites that I'm going to be playing during early wipe, and I'm going to explain exactly why I decided to choose these guns specifically. So let's just dive right on in. First up, we have the pistol. If you wanted to do some cheap pistol runs, you can go with Beretta M9A3. A lot of people go with Glocks, but the reason why I go with the Beretta, even though it is a higher recoil gun, is you can buy this through Peacekeeper level 1 for $133. It's pretty awesome because you're able to start spending more US dollars and getting his money spent. If you throw together a couple mags, like 4 extra mags, some PST ammo, which is right here, you're looking at about 29k rubles in total, or 272 US dollars if you just bought some dollars. I believe this fluctuates potentially, so it could be a little more cheap or a little more expensive. You can also get a Glock flashlight to throw on this as well for like an extra 16k if you wanted that. As you can see, I don't really have any ARs here, like full auto ARs. I don't really like to use these early wipe because you don't really get any good guns unless you find something, of course. But a lot of the ammo isn't that great. If you can get a 7.62x39 full auto rifle, maybe that's a potential good option because you can throw some PS rounds in there. As for SMGs, if you want to go for leg meta, you can go with a PPSH 41 or a PP91 Keter. As you can see, these have 35 round mags in the PPSH, and then the Ketters have 30 as well. You buy both of these through Prapper. One's the Ketter's 21k, PPSH is 26. I do tend to go for the PPSH over the Keter. If you're looking to do that with 3 extra mags and some of the FMJ ammo, which is right here, that's usually running me around 42k. And when we move on to the carbine section, this kind of where it gets a little tricky. If you want to go straight into a first raid or something with a carbine, you can definitely get like an SKS from Prapper. You go to Prapper here, he'll have this thing for sale for 21,800 rubles. You can definitely go for that option, but it's pretty easy to get Jaeger unlocked if you go and accept Mechanic's Quest, to go to Woods, get a letter, and then Jaeger will be unlocked. Very, very simple. A lot of people, like I said, go and opt for an OPSKS if they want something scoped. So if we actually look at this rifle right here, this is most likely what you'd be building out. You can get like upgraded mags from Peacekeeper to have a 20 round mag. They're pretty expensive, but you can do it. And then you would get the PSO scope, which is a 4x scope from Prapper for like 19k. My alternative is getting the VPO 136. And this gun you can get for 32k. These mags are pretty cheap. If we look here, they're only like 1900 rubles each. So you can get a lot of mags, and you don't have to buy an initial one to put into the OPSKS, which like if we look here, this is actually pretty expensive. Like they're running $93 or 14k. The only thing you have to do is buy a Bastion mount, which is sold by Skier, who also sells the gun for 6k. The dust cover's right here, so you can buy that level 1. And then the reason why you have to have Jaeger unlocked as well is he sells the ring mount, which is right here, the Leaper's ring mount for 1,700, and then the Pillad 4x scope for 15k. You throw all that together, and this is what the gun comes out to. So if we put both of these up against each other, while it weighs slightly more, it has better ergonomics, it has better accuracy stats, it has a longer sighting range, it has less vertical and horizontal recoil, and it has slightly higher muzzle velocity. As for a bolt action, which is also a very good thing to do right out of the gate if you're trying to go for Kappa, you can start leveling up your sniper skill. I just buy Mosin infantry rifles right away. It's level 1 through Prapper. Very cheap, nothing really too crazy about it, and you just keep reloading a ton of ammo into it and you'll be golden. They're 35k, and the ammo right here is LPS ammo for 319 a pop. And lastly, we'll just check out a shotgun. Usually I don't run shotguns, but a fun shotgun and very cheap shotgun for like 8k is the double barrel shotgun. As you might have seen, Pestley loves to use this thing, and a lot of other people do too, just because it is very, very cheap to do. You don't need to mod anything on it. So hopefully with this new wipe coming up, these are some good options for you to run during early wipe. And once you get up to level 2, like a ton of expansion opens up. And of course, when you hit level 15 for the flea market, you're pretty much able just to kind of get anything you want that's at least sellable. So hopefully you have a lot of fun early wipe. If you like these kind of videos, definitely give it a like, subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.